Okay, everybody, there are five main things this week you need to work on. One is guided notes. It's on the screen right now. Make sure all this definitions and stuff, most of this can be filled in already. Do that. Make sure you read through the guided notes. Some of this stuff was not in the presentation from class, but remember you can go to that presentation and look at the animations I linked to. There are hyperlinks in there. That'll be helpful for looking at the concept builders that post throughout the week. So 5 major things. One, make sure you've gone through the guided notes. We'll talk about fields next week when I'm back. Make sure you've gone through problems 1 through 5. That's the second kind of part. We did the first one in class, 7th hour also. We've done the second one, but there is a video I made, link in the description, and it will be posted to our Google Classroom as well, to the video that takes you through problem number 5. The ones after that involve electric fields, and we'll tackle those after I get back. So there's the first couple things, guided notes, and the problems at the end. Also have a posting I'll make on the physics classroom where our concept builders are. These tutorials or lessons under static electricity, I'm just going to link this page that lands you here. Lessons 1 through 3 are relevant to everything for this week. You can get ahead by also reading lesson 4 on fields, which we'll tackle again when I come back. Sorry for the background noise. Also, okay, next thing that'll be posting, so number 3 here, we've got these concept builders are posting each class period. So 2 per day are going to show up, starting with charge and charging, and going all the way up through polarization. Remember that you do have these readings that are helpful for that, or when you're actually in the concept builders, the help me button, or you post something to Google Classroom or email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, these are the ones that are going to be popping up 2 per day, and pay attention to the due dates. They won't be due by the end of class. They may be due by the beginning of the next class, or maybe by the end of the next class, depending on which class period, what section you're in. We also have, I think lastly, this lecture from MIT. This is Walter Lewin's 802 Lecture 1, and there are demonstrations at the beginning. There's demonstration right in the middle, actually right here, around 23 minutes. That's really good. And then there's demonstrations again near the end. So if you get into kind of the middle portions, looks like he starts doing some mathematical work around. You get the first 20 minutes, you get a lot of demos, and then there's some mathematical work after the midpoint. If you can't follow along with that's fine. Just jump ahead and then make sure you do see the very ending demonstrations. These are really good. Okay, and so as a brief recap, what we're looking at are, make sure you've read through the guided notes, do as many definitions as you can, right, up here, that's easy. Number 2, make sure you've worked through problems 1 through 5. Again, those first 5 problems, there's a video posted, link in description, also in Google Classroom, of me solving those problems. We do that. We also have readings here, right? Lessons 1 through 3 are the important ones. This is supplemental to our notes, but will also help with the next thing, which is the concept builders that are posting. Make sure those are done on time. Pay attention to due dates. And then lastly, excuse me, the lecture with Walter Lewin. Have fun with that. I'll see you when I get back. And our assessment dates that I'm planning for are going to be Our assessment dates are going to be posted on the screen of when I plan to give those. Okay, that's enough. Astrid, do not stop barking. Don't, Astrid? No.